Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, IVATOPIA, the head announcer right here, right now, presents to you Kronic Pain Show 249. And my normal partner, SupernovaTiffy, after her opening match, will be joining me at ringside, but before then, I'd like to introduce to you my new personal assistant, authorised by our boss, Amy Law, none other than Kaylee Dream. Come out here, help me with the announcing for now. There she is. She didn't win Unbreakables 2021 and she wanted to stay in the business. Her life savings were gone. She only had about a week or two and she had to give up on her dream of wrestling. She came to me, I talked with Amy. She said she would only hire her as an unpaid intern. I told her the offer. She said she can't do it. She's out of money in a week or two. So Amy said, well, if you want to hear that bad, you're head announcer, you get big wages, split it with her and she could be your personal assistant.
I'm so grateful for this opportunity, announcing, interviewing, reffing, and hopefully one day I'll become a wrestler. One my dreamers. Thank you, IVATOPIA.
Well, hello there. Welcome to IVATOPIA's Wrestling Domination. This is Kronic Pain Show 249. The game is Pro Wrestling X, currently in early access on Steam, where you can buy it. As you can see by the link on the screen, me, IVATOPIA, and my wife, who is going to be helping out with this, has nothing to do with the game other than buying it and playing it and enjoying it. Same goes for any 5 Pro Wrestling World gameplay that might be used in this video. The link for them is also from Steam above. And also, I would like to add, the opening music you can hear right now is from the title screen from the Pro Wrestling X game itself, as well as being written by Douglas Patrick. Check out his YouTube and hope you enjoy the show. Opening match is a women's title match on the line against Zoe next pay-per-view, and then following that we got Striker and Gary going at it for the opportunity for a stream fight opportunity next pay-per-view, and then we have Ivy's team taking on Pitbull's team, and people picked by Amy in the back as I compete to get the advantage leading to the next pay-per-view main event. Of course, is Pitbull, the world champion, defending against his opponent, the challenger Ivan Riva. Now let's get back to this match here, the battle royal underway. We have SupernovaTiffy, who will be joining us after this match. We have Gwen Striker, Carol, Abby, Sophia, the Demon Goddess people, and of course Sabrina Violet. One of these will take on Zoe, Awesome, the current Women's Champion this pay-per-view. So, how do you feel then to be here? And of course, your thoughts on this match.
Hey, I'm so excited to be here, like I said earlier. And by the way, IVATOPIA, you keep getting my name wrong.
What?
It's Kyla.
That's what I said!
You keep calling me Kyla.
Oh, sorry. Try to get it right. Oh, pin! 1, 2! So what's your thoughts on this match and that?
Wish I was in it.
Oh yeah, but fortunately you came second in the competition and
barely.
Lucy won. I know it was close.
She took my dream away. Not fully though.
Yeah, because you're the dreamer. Oh! SupernovaTiffy from right behind. Wow! Oh, SupernovaTiffy, what a move! This is a second match back after her pregnancy. 2. Oh, she kicked out. She won at Carnage in that tag match with Wild Style. Let's see if she get the job done and go on for the women's title. And we have Sophia, pretty cool, obviously in the back. Let's go to her now.
That title should be mine. I defeated the women's champion, Zoe. But of course, I did not get my opportunity. Why didn't I get my opportunity? Because it was a count out. But tonight, I will get the opportunity and become the champ like I deserve. Yeah.
Tell me, Sophia wants to get the opportunity and become champ what she believes she deserves. Let's see if she can get the job done. And SupernovaTiffy's outside the ring getting another light tube. And oh, across the face of Lucy. Not Lucy, Tanya, sorry, Tanya.
Who's gonna win? You're really bad with names.
I've had a lot of stress of late. Oh, critical! What? You critical? I think Abby's leg went funny. What were you going to say, sorry?
Who do you think's gonna win?
Oh, Abby's down again! I don't know. I'm hoping SupernovaTiffy will pull this off. Who I think's going to win. Oh, look at that! She's basically raking it with the... What's it called? The scythe.
She seems very vicious.
Yeah, I think... I want SupernovaTiffy to win, but I personally think it's probably going to be the Demon Goddess. Because it's the Demon Goddess after all. And she might get some cut out. Oh, we're going to the back again for another pre-recorded? Let's head there now.
There's two things I want in this company more than anything. Success, which equals the women's title, and to destroy SupernovaTiffy for interfering and taking my leftovers all the time, and helping that loser getting a victory over me. But tonight, I'll beat every woman out there, especially you, SupernovaTiffy. In fact, I can't wait to start crushing women now.
What?
She seems vicious.
She is, and she's going to crush some women now. Hey, speaking of which, SupernovaTiffy, look what she's doing to her. Oh, she's clawed her.
That had to hurt.
Definitely. We've already got blood in there. Whose blood's that? Oh, SupernovaTiffy's in trouble. Oh, no, no. Oh, she's not doing things. Oh, and she got caught by Gwen. Used to be full of best friends.
Whose blood that
Come in, some of the people that's SupernovaTiffy. She already smacked at least 1 or 2 people with her tubes.
That's true. 1, 2. Oh, no.
Oh, and we're going to the back in a second to listen to a pre-recorded of Abby, who's already out. I guess you're going to say how she's going to win this. Like, go to her now.
Which she obviously didn't. Ever since Amy's been in charge, I've taken every opportunity that's come my way. For the simple reason, I feel like some of us women have been pushed aside. But tonight I've got an opportunity. And I'm gonna grab it and punch it into submission and go on to become once again your women's champion. Well, we all know that didn't happen.
That was a good fighting spirit by Abby, but
oh, did
no.
No.
It's over the top rope, but I don't think the ref counted out to going over the top rope properly. She went through the ropes. But one thing, as we just seen from Abby, she was the one who got critical on the leg, so that kind of screwed her over. I think the ref said she had to leave. Otherwise she was going to get too hurt, so she had a bit of bad luck in that situation. I
feel like they should gang up on the 2 big women in there.
I feel like everyone should, no offense to Timmy Goddess, should gang up on her, because I think she's the only one who's going to win this.
Yeah, and they're not.
And then after they gang up on Tanya, and probably SupernovaTiffy, etc, etc.
And then just
oh, back of the head! Maybe gang up SupernovaTiffy for the shots. We're going to the back in a minute.
I think she's bleeding now.
I think she is. We're going to back a minute to listen to the Demon Goddess. I think she's going to get an interview with her for once. I mean, everything to find her when they need her.
Probably not.
Here we go. Got so much respect round here. I'm not even on the show this week, and yet you're here to you're not interviewing me. You want to know where? Who? Demon God? Who the bloody hell knows what Demon Goddess is? I'm Bryce the Best. The only person that you should care about and want to talk to is me. What dare you? Now, it seems we got Bryce instead of Demon Goddess. No one can ever find her until she's in the matches, it seems. Sabrina, speaking of which, she has Demon into it.
Guess she doesn't want to do promos.
I don't think she needs to do them either. We'll see her often. When we see her, she's devastating. And SupernovaTiffy is trying to pin Tanya. Oh, someone's thrown out. Who got thrown out? Gwen got thrown out. Oh, we got to the back.
Sabrina Violet's here. I keep working my butt off trying to get the job done, but unfortunately, I wanted it to be alongside IVATOPIA. But it seems after everything that's happened, I don't think it will, especially with Sally. But I know that they're on the rocks, so if you want a real woman who will actually love you and protect you and not lie to you, I'm here for you. But I can't wait forever. That's why tonight I'm getting down to business, and that business is a women's title. All I got to do is beat 7 other women tonight, and Zoe, who's been a rival of mine in love and in the business for quite a while. What are you doing here? Get off of me! Ah!
Oh, that's what Tanya said earlier. She's going to beat some women up, but she went after Sabrina in the back. So Sabrina's already hurt before this match, it seems. And tired.
Technically, Tanya is too.
Oh yeah, Sabrina's fighting back. I don't think she expected her to.
Look at that.
Yeah. I heard there was something in the back, but I was already out here. They didn't really give me much information, I guess, because they're going to show it here.
Especially when it was during her interview.
Yeah, definitely. So doing them, like I came out here, I got myself sorted before the people came out, and I came back to the back to do the entrance. And then obviously introduced you. I know I'm just out here, so I was a bit more busy tonight.
SupernovaTiffy made her tap.
She did, and she's not releasing. 2. She's got to pull her arm out of her socket. SupernovaTiffy, come on, that's enough.
I think she's had enough of her.
She is. She's trying to break her arm.
I don't think she's trying to break it. I think she's trying to prove a point.
Yeah, and pull out the socket. Like, she is going in. Sabrina's just watching. Oh, she finally had enough and broke it up. She finally saved Tanya. Sabrina's going high, and oh, SupernovaTiffy, last second move. I was going to say, her focus on Tanya like that almost got her taken out.
Yeah. She needs to make sure that she stays focused.
Oh, she is now. She's smacked her across the head. And it's... Oh, Sabrina's still in. Barely.
1.
Oh, Carol might be going out too. And
3.
Yeah, it's down to final 3. Speaking of which, we go into the back to listen to Gwen Stryker, who obviously has already gone out too. And you know her more personally. She trained you. Go to her back.
I've had a very hard past few months past year with my separation from Stryker, that's rectified by us getting back together, and me having the women's title stolen off by Ruby. Again, that's rectified because I'm back tonight and gonna win the opportunity, gonna win the title, and go on to the next pay-per-view and be the women's champ once again. And after that, of course, I got to train the soon-to-be next best woman in this company, because obviously number 1 is me, Lucy Lucky. She's gonna have a great match at the next pay-per-view, thanks to my help and my future husband's help. And we're gonna get the job done, just like he will later tonight, and she will at the pay-per-view.
Wow.
I have to admit, Gwen is good, but Lucy is not. She won by a fluke, and that is it.
To cut you off there, we just got a kick out. Demon Goddess almost got pinned. Seems to double teaming her. Like I said, you were both very competitive in it, and I think you two... Oh, get the pin, Demon Goddess, get her arm up. And you two had a big rivalry. I think of all 6 people in this competition, you two had the biggest feud going on.
I'm not gonna let her have the satisfaction of stealing my dream.
1, 2.
My dreamers are behind me.
Definitely. And you're still in company, even not as a wrestler. And we have SupernovaTiffy in the back. Pretty cool. Let's go to it now.
I've still got a little bit of ring rust, but after the last pay-per-view, I got the job done out there, as I will tonight. And that women's title, I'll remind you that I've never lost, will come back around my waist, where it belongs. Because I am the sexy, gorgeous SupernovaTiffy, and don't you ladies forget it.
And as she was saying that, I pre-recorded, she was stuck in a pair of them with a light tube. She missed though. Sabrina's getting high out there, and she's... Oh! Slipping on the Demon God, and Sabrina's trying to pin. And Sabrina stopped her. That might not have been the smartest thing. Oh, she wants to pin her herself.
I was gonna say, I think she wants to pin her herself. There's nothing like that satisfaction of pinning your rival.
Did you just smack into SupernovaTiffy and the force kept her standing?
I thought they smacked into each other.
Oh, I must...
And she just kind of snuck in there with...
Yeah.
Oh, is she out?
Yeah, the ref saying she held her to a rope! And SupernovaTiffy picked her up, and everybody, she said she's out. She's... Okay, I ain't gonna touch her. And we go to the back, pre-recorded from Carol. It's down to SupernovaTiffy and Sabrina. Here's Carol, people.
1 point. Me, the wonderful, youthful Carol, was the youngest on this roster, but not anymore. But I've become a veteran. And even in my younger days, I could get the job done. And the fact is, you haven't been using me. And that's a big mistake, because all that's gonna do and mean is that tonight in that ring, I'm gonna be using every other woman out there to get my title opportunity. And that women's champ, Zoe, that's my belt, and I'm coming back for it.
Fortunately, not tonight.
That's what I was gonna say.
You see that shot by SupernovaTiffy to Sabrina? Oh, she's going for some more 2x4s.
How did she fall?
I think she slipped. Not 2x4, sorry, light tubes. I think she's out, she's got chairs. I think they're out. She's exhausted them.
She has used a lot.
I know, ow! You know she doesn't like using chairs. She loves using light tubes. I think she's exhausted them, she couldn't find any more. Whoa, 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 whoa!
Either that or she just
1,
didn't have the time to look,
2. Oh, kick out. That's close. Hey, I said I want SupernovaTiffy to win. It's down to her now. And I thought Demon's going to win. Demon's out. So I guess I might pick to win SupernovaTiffy now.
Win.
What's she doing? Yeah, I think she was looking under there. Okay, SupernovaTiffy, you're wasting too much time. Just wrestle the match.
She keeps falling.
I think she's up it out. Oh, she got hit by it. Oh, nice elbow. Okay, SupernovaTiffy's relying too much on that chair. She got the... Oh, she pulled away from it. Oh, what, a belly hit her on the way down, though. What's she doing? What's she doing?
No.
If she uses that chair, it could be... Oh, on the chair!
That could have been...
SupernovaTiffy's smart roll away. And... Oh, she could have done that in the chair. It would have been over. Oh, she wants to end this.
Did she reach her?
Yes! Right in the gut. Just pin her and everything's over. She's done it!
1,
2, and 3! What? 2.9! Okay, so SupernovaTiffy's got to do a bit more here. Okay, she's going for something big to end this.
I do have to admit, I do like that ref's hair.
Yeah,
Look
you got
familiar?
similar. Yeah. Oh, whoa! Whoa, she reversed her!
1,
She reversed her!
2, 3.
Sabrina! Sabrina's the one tender! What a match for them two at the end!
Wow!
You would never even think that SupernovaTiffy's been off for months.
No, like, she's a bit rusty. She wasn't rusty. She probably would have pulled that off. Wow!
As we go to the match replays.
Yeah, definitely. This was incredible. Look, even at the start, she was looking for light tubes. She found a chair and had to move it to get light tube. That's where Abby got hurt. And look at the knee. I think she dislocated it or something. So that's bad for her. The ref told her to leave, but look at this. As she got Carol threw Sabrina into her. It didn't help.
This was
Look at that move
good match.
Yeah, look at that to Sophia. Oh, there's SupernovaTiffy with the light tube again.
And hopefully I did very good on my first announcing.
Yeah, because you're out here replacing SupernovaTiffy, but I believe they said you can stay out for the whole show with us. Even though normally this isn't your job, you're just taking over someone's, like that, wrestling, you know. Not
or
here.
sick, or whatever.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm your girl.
Yep. You're also my personal assistant, so you can come and get me some drinks and everything when I need them. Make sure my paper's up to date. Now, obviously, you don't have much place to stay, so you're doing a bit of maiding work for me, basically, in my hotels and everything, and the house. Oh, roll up. 1, 2. And that's when she kicked out. And that's where, you know, SupernovaTiffy tried to dislocate Tanya's arm. Well, that's where she whipped her up, boom, and there's where Karen out to the demon goddess.
Do you think it was warranted?
I don't know, because that might just make Tanya even more mad and keep this feud going.
And that's where the demon goddess went out.
I think they were kind of lucky with that, because she went over the top rope. If that rule wasn't in, I actually think Demon would have won this.
I think SupernovaTiffy could have won, but I think she was messing around too much.
Near the end, yeah. And that's a bit of the ring rust playing into it. But I believe if Demon Goddess didn't have the over top rope rule, she
did really good.
Yeah, she was destroying everyone, even them handicapping her. Like, this is, again, the last bit of the match. See, look, this on the chair, this was ridiculous. Like, that should have been pinned, but SupernovaTiffy, smart being the veteran, tried to roll through it. And she reversed into that beautiful move, and that should have ended it. But SupernovaTiffy knew better, goes, no, it ain't. Boom! Now it should end it, but Sabrina, some miracle kicked out. She got all props to Sabrina. Especially with her being attacked by Tanya before the match. And now this is SupernovaTiffy's like, I've got to do something to end this. I think she's going to suplex her, backdrop her on that chair, and it would have been over. But look, here we go, watch this. Boom! Elbow! And she reversed it.
And that's where it ended.
Yeah, and luckily SupernovaTiffy didn't hit the chair herself. So close. And we have the next match. Striker! Oh, Lucy's coming out with him. And Gwen Striker. Oh, here they come. Obviously, they're taking on Gary, and I believe, was it Dane and Ruthless was coming out with them, if I'm not mistaken. And here's Lucy, her first appearance on the show after Unbreakables.
I was first.
Well, I said her first appearance, not...
Yes, but I was the first of the two of us.
Yeah, I'm not debating, I'm just saying it's her first appearance right now. Oh, look at her in the ring, the crowd's going berserk for her. Oh, look at this. Oh, here comes Ruth and Dane to support the insane one, Gary. I believe we're going back to Happy Man.
So, it seems that I have to take on the Tiger again. All I gotta do is beat you. Last time, you defeated me when I was the world champion. That is correct. But what you are forgetting, what you are missing, is quite simple. When the belt's on the line, when opportunity for the title's on the line, I am unbeatable. You beat me in a non-title match. This time, you beat me. You get a title shot. I beat you. I get a title shot. So what does that mean? It means, quite simply, you can't beat me in these circumstances. And you know why? Because I am the former longest reigning, greatest extreme fighter champion of all time. There's only a matter of days, weeks, before I start the greatest world championship run and become the longest reigning, greatest IWD undisputed world champion in its history. And that first step is going through you, Tiger. Sad, what the get off me?
What the? Happy Man's talking and Tiger's grab. What's he doing?
Is that something he would normally do?
I don't know. He's trying to send a message, I guess. Oh! Holy fudge! Ah, his back!
Ooh, that looks painful. And here comes SupernovaTiffy hobbling over.
The only one suffering sad days will be you, happy man, as I destroy you again, and then get my crown by destroying whoever the world champion happens to be. Not next Chronic Pain, but the Chronic Pain after, since somebody's gotta jump the queue apparently. Well, I'm gonna book my own spot into the following pay-per-view and main event as a champ. Now get this kind of my face.
Wow. SupernovaTiffy's over here now. As this match underway with Striker and Gary. This is obviously a #1 contender spot for the Extreme Fighter Championship, the next pay-per-view going at it.
And I can't believe she's even out here.
Oh yeah, obviously Striker and Gwen have brought Lucy out to...
Should have been me.
You probably should, but unfortunately it's not. They brought her out to watch this to get some, basically, to see a 5-star guy in action and get some experience, I guess, by watching before her debut match at the pay-per-view.
What is with your all's arrangement anyways?
Well, what are you talking about?
You and Kyla's.
Well, she would have had to gone home. She literally put her life savings into this to wrestle about 6 months ago. She saw this opportunity come up. She used most of his life savings to fly over to in a competition, and because she didn't win, she's got about 2 weeks worth of money left.
Yeah, I need this job.
And obviously, she asked me to try to help. Oh, 15.
Why not anybody else?
I don't know, but she asked me to try and help, so I contacted... Oh, Dane's trying to get in. I contacted Amy, and she basically said she didn't really care, but she can't have a job because she didn't win the competition. And that, initially.
And by the way, who needs a maid service at a hotel?
But I meant house. Well, we all stay at a lot of hotels, so obviously when they don't show up, like sometimes they would only do it on the Monday, and we're staying there Tuesday, Wednesday, and
They don't, they go every day.
But anyway, the point is, it's for other things like maids don't do in that.
Like what?
Well, they won't go down and bring shopping up, like that's part of Kylie's job now. Wait, kick out. So I was saying, so Amy said she wouldn't do it, and then I told her what happened, and she goes, please, I need this really desperately. So I went back to her. Then she said, if you want her to do it so bad, then you're the head announcer, you earn a lot of money, you give her some of your wages. And I said, but how's that going to work? And she goes, fine, she'll not be in the building when you are. She's allowed to do, you know, standing announcing, maybe refereeing a little bit, maybe some interviewing. And it would come from my wages, and for that reason she'd be my personal assistant at the same time.
I would have been your personal assistant. Especially if I thought I got more money.
Hey, but anyway, like I said, if she didn't, she'd be going back for 2 weeks, and like she may never be able to wrestle, but hopefully, fingers crossed, I'll let her at some point.
I'm just gonna work on improving myself.
Yeah, exactly. And the first job.
So that way, if I ever meet Lucy again, I'll be sure to win.
Yeah. So the dream is to basically be a wrestler. And Amy basically didn't really care, so she's like, my responsibility. And basically, you want to buy, she gets a part of your money, and she'll basically help you. Oh, it's Striker.
Tonight, me and Gary go one-on-one, and the winner of this will be entered into the Extreme Fighter Championship match, so I can't wait. It's going to be a slobber knocker tonight. We've got the Gary Nader, you know, the brawler, you know, he's tough as nails. Then we have the showstopper, the guy who can bring 5-star matches out of anybody. And that's why you need to watch this, Lucy. And Gwen will also be out there too to give you information as I go out there and show you what a 5-star match is. So you can prepare for your debut at the pay-per-view and bring in us a 5-star match.
And I see him doing that, him and Gary having a slobber knocker now, and I see Gwen keeps going to Lucy. Oh, they're both on the thingy now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gary had that one. And
Lucy's nothing but a cheater. That's all she's ever going to do.
I was going to say that Gwen was at the side and she kept whispering stuff to her and pointing in the ring, and I see like nodding at her, so she's giving her tips and stuff. Oh, standing 1, 2. We kicked out on a 2.
He didn't even count.
I think he was too busy turning away from the others. Oh. And we're going to listen to Gary in a second, but first, get to go in the match. Ooh, just got up.
Lucy does nothing but cheat. That's how she won against me. It was a fluke. Actually, it wasn't.
It is Gary.
an opportunity here because I defeated Crash at the way. That is great. Trouble is, I'm still worried about Sky, but like Dane said, Sir Dave said, Ruthless especially said, be ruthless and go out there, destroy the little yellow-haired punk and prove why you are 100 tag team champion, why you are the first ever IWD World Champion, prove why you deserve that belt. And I said, yeah. I'll do it! So bring the striker! I'm focused! I'm psyched! I can take you!
What a move Gary gets kicked out of.
Insane one himself.
Yeah, after that vicious Frankenstein, like a backwards one from top rope to it, and he kicked out.
But no offense, Kyla. She won fair and square.
Yeah, it was a tight competition. Oh, low blow!
Yeah, you were better at certain promos than she was.
And if I'm not mistaken, he's stopping him for a tap out. If I'm not mistaken, you actually beat her 1-on-1 in a match. But then she won all the multiple matches and pinned you quite often. Oh, low blow. Not a low blow, low to gut. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, Gary's won this twice now. Oh, vicious! See that Frankensteiner? Frog splash. Rope break. Looking for Gaz then. No.
You're good, don't get me wrong. But during that competition, she was just a tad bit better.
Did Gary just overshoot that, or did he move? Oh! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6! I guess turnaround's fair play.
Yeah. I figured if they're gonna cheat, so will they.
Oh! Gary's down again now.
Yeah, but he's too close to the ropes.
I'm happy, not so happy. What the? What's this going in the back?
Oh no, Gary's gonna get distracted.
What's Jason? He's snogging Sky! What's this about?
Give up?
There we go. Another smacker to what is mine. Oh, hi, Gary. I decided, since you're saying you're distracted by me, that's awfully good. I've got a challenge for you. I don't know how much you want to get your hands on me and how much Crush would get his hands on me. So I'm adding, if you agree, of course, a stipulation on top of the stipulation we already have for my IVATOPIA'S match. If he wins, and I know it's not a chance, but if some miracle he wins, then I will find two partners. You two, and I'm assuming you can find a partner, I'm assuming it'll probably be Dane, will take us on in a cage. Not next pay-per-view, the pay-per-view after. Because of course I've got a World Title match next time. And you cannot touch me in that time period. Because if you do, you would lose the opportunity. I know how much you want to get your hands on me. And you say, what's in it for me? But I'm being so generous. Well, if I win, like I'm obviously going to, I would like to add to my collection. I'm thinking Ruthless. And I'm thinking of IVATOPIA himself. I have a certain somebody, even if the divorce happens, well, it won't because she's going to win, would like her plaything back now and again. So in other words, I can arrange that. Hey, maybe he'll even be my plaything now and again. Plus one more either side at a later date. So what I'm saying is, Crusher, Gary, Dane, IVATOPIA and Ruthless. All five of you agreed to that stipulation? Then it's on. Oh, and one more thing. And if anyone who's not officially in the match, so basically the referee, me and IVATOPIA interfere, he will instantly lose. All stipulations still apply.
Oh my! Oh wow!
What do you mean? I've got to agree to that! Well, if the others don't agree to it, it doesn't matter.
You could be somebody's plaything.
Only if I agree to this, I don't want to...
You could be Jason's plaything.
No! 1, 2, 3! Striker's done it! I think he did what you said, he distracted Gary. And Strike took advantage.
That'd be steamy.
No, it would not.
Would that mean I would have to be his slave as well? Not really a slave, but...
Well, I guess if he told me to tell you to do something if you still want to stay personal assistant.
I don't want to do that. I'm your personal assistant.
See, exactly, I don't want to do that either.
I don't want to dress like the women.
2, You got... I see you dressed up to come out here with that nice suit and stuff on.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I don't know why you didn't put any boots on. Is that like your style? You like in shorts?
I wanted to dress to impress.
Oh, okay. It's definitely very unique, isn't it, SupernovaTiffy?
Yeah, that's one word for it.
And this will also go for the replays.
So are you gonna accept?
I don't know, because if I don't... then Jess will get freed. This is like where basically Striker should have won, but I won twice, and this was then a distraction where he basically snogged her. As far as we know, onto the pay-per-view, he's not doing anything else other than what we just seen. And of course that gave Striker a chance, because Gary just holding him in the power drive position. To recover, reverse it, drop him on his head. Gary tried to recover with a light tube, I don't see what Tiffy would compliment that. Prove, thank you. But then Striker managed to duck it, get a thump in there, and straight to his moonsault. Boom. And if you notice, the light tube's under Gary's head. So as he hit him, I think he banged his head. It's 1, 2, 3, and that's all she wrote, so to speak. So we're going to the next match now. Pitbull Crusher, The Star and Jess Awesome, versus Ivan, Dane, Wild Style, and Ruthless, who we technically just saw on the outside supporting Gary. And obviously, she was also one of the judges. Star Crusher Pitbull. We have Charles out here as the ref. So we have the World Champions team taking on the number 1 contenders team. I just realised, where's Jess? There's supposed to be 4. Jess isn't there.
I thought Jess was for the other team.
No, Jess is on their side. Oh. See, look. There's Ivan's team.
Right.
Why is Jess not out there? It's 4 on 4. Ruth Wild, Dane, Ivan coming out.
Maybe, oh, what's his face told her that she can't go out. Jason.
Oh. And that makes it unfair if he has.
Why, if it's 4 against 4?
It's not, it's 4 on 3 then, isn't it?
Oh.
Jess makes the 4th person for their tied, for the World Champ side.
Uh-oh, what's this?
Striker. And Lucy, what's this about?
Showstopper main event is here. And if nobody knows where Jess is, I already passed Amy in the back and said, I think that's unfair. I've got an idea. So that's what I've come out to do. Replacement for Jess. You already just seen her going down there. Lucy Lucky. She's getting a debut match now. She's still going to be at the pay-per-view. But why not take the opportunity first? Hope you like your partner.
How sneaky.
She's replacing Jess.
I'm pretty sure he did something to Jess.
I don't think Striker did. He was out here fighting Gary.
Not Striker, somebody.
Oh no, hopefully she's fine. Oh, beautiful
I can't
spear.
believe she gets to fight already.
Yeah, if you won, that would have been you, wouldn't it?
I know.
Because Striker and Gwen trained all of you, so they would have been doing what they're doing for her, for you. Oh, he
Instead,
ducked.
they just forgot about the rest of us.
No, they forgot. They trained all 6 of you. It's just obviously the competition's over, and the other
And they
5...
forgot about us.
You 5 technically were sent home. You only got to stay because you're my personal assistant. The others have been sent home, so they're not supposed to be training anyone. And they're all going training Lucy up to the pay-per-view. After the pay-per-view, she's basically going to have a career on her own now. So that's part of the competition win. They train up to the pay-per-view and help her at the pay-per-view, then after the pay-per-view, she's on her own. So she has an extra month, or 2-3 weeks worth of training before her debut, even though her debuts happened sooner. And she's teaming with the current world champion. And of course, Striker, who we saw earlier, is now a Stream Fighter Championship, one of the people going for that title at the next pay-per-view. Oh, crusher out the way of Dane. Here goes the Star. You know, it's like the teams were decided by Amy, I believe. Hence, why there's no Claw, no Star. Well, the Star's there, but I mean not together. Because like all of these members, I don't think Pitbull would have picked any of them. I don't think I would have picked his side either.
Oh, yeah.
I think out of everyone who should have been in the match, the only one I would have more likely teamed with would have been Jess. He's helped her in the past, hasn't he?
Yeah, he'd probably do it for a favor for you.
Yeah, so that's what Tiffany asked.
Talking about you, IVATOPIA, because we all know how much you still love her.
We're going to find out if I can win that pay-per-view, and if she can win, then hopefully we can start be together. And we have Pitbull and his team in the back, I believe. Pre-recorded, obviously, as Ruthless, being Ruthless as a star. Look, oh, what a move by Lucy! She's manhandled Dane! And Ruth! Ow! Oh my...
I think Ruthless would approve.
Yeah, we're going to the back now.
Tonight is just a little warm-up. I know it, the crew knows it, and everyone else knows it, that I want to get the victory with my team here. Crusher, the Star, and of course, Jess freaking awesome. What'd you say, Crusher? I'm not much for teaming with other people. I just want to get out there, point me at them, let me crush them. But yes, you're right, we're going to go out there, we're going to destroy Ivan Reaver, had a bone to pick with him for a long time, as we already know. As for Dane, and of course, Wild Style, I've always had a bone to pick with you, but I kind of trust you multiple times. And Ruth, you impress me a lot, but if you get near me, you'll be crushed. And as for Jason Lance, he's not part of this match. You wanted a okay from me, guess what? I'm fine with it. And I'm sure Gary is fine with it too, and I'm sure Ruth is as well. Hell, it's only IVATOPIA, that little pixwoody wimp, needs to agree to it. And he better agree to it or I'll crush him. Star is bright, the star is right, the star believes we're on the winning team tonight. We have the world champion on this side, we have the future tag team champions on this side, we have Crushernator, and of course we have the awesome one, the Jessinator. And don't forget you have the unofficial mascot, the Claw here, providing beef, bologna and cheese sandwiches. And after our victory I'm sure Jess will give a special ham to make the celebration spectacular.
I guess you gotta agree to it now. Especially if Ruth is putting her own life on the line.
Yeah, looks like she's agreed to it. And everyone else has. And if I don't agree to it, Jess basically is stuck with them and they're going to attack me and seriously hurt me. If I agree to it, I have a small sliver of a chance to save Jess and all them. Small, but if I can pull it off.
Without any help.
Yeah. I don't need a drink.
And I think Ruth is excited to be getting a whack at Lucy.
Yeah.
I think so too.
Dream, I need a drink, please. Member personal assistant. Please refill. Thank you. That's good. Oh, I'm sweating just thinking about
You
it.
need some cold towels?
Yeah, that would help.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Okay, thank you.
She's really gonna do anything you ask for, isn't she?
That's part of what she has to do. That's what Amy said. She has to be part of that.
Something tells me you're enjoying this a lot more than what you should be.
Oh, I'm not. I'm helping her out. She's getting half of my paycheck.
Half?
Yes, and you know, I've basically got nothing in the bank after Sally and Ruby, as you pointed out, probably ones who cleaned it out on me. Oh, look at that double team to crush her.
Ivan's team's gonna win.
I'm gonna find out.
It's Ivan's team. Why wouldn't they?
I just said we're gonna find out, aren't we? Okay, he's whipped him, and oh, there's Lucy's coming back.
Here's your towel.
Thank you. Oh, it's very wet. Thanks.
Should be nice and cold for you.
Thank you. And we go to the back to listen to Ivan Reaver and his team. Let's go to him now.
Pitbull, the only chance you have got keeping that belt at the pay-per-view is if you can take me out tonight. And you have got Crusher, who dislikes me big time. You've got the Star, not so much, and Jess also, but she's kind of busy with other things. But my team, we got the up-and-coming Dane, who is a true meat adventurer and deserves to be here. We have got Ruth, and my god if she's ruthless. And that's what I need in my team tonight, and then we've got Wild Style. But hey, we can't have everything, can we? But one thing I can guarantee you, and that is tonight, just like next pay-per-view, will be Reaver time! Isn't that right, team? That's completely right there, Ivan Reaver. And as for Ruth, she's already given me the answer. She's in the locker room getting changed in the women's. And as for that answer to you, Jason, she agrees because she knows for a fact IVATOPIA will not lose this when he's got Jess on the line. She said to me, the pure love you feel makes you even more ruthless than normal, and that ruthlessness will get Ivan through this. So for that reason, Gary's already agreed, she's agreed, looks like Crusher is just IVATOPIA. But other than that, we're on about this match tonight. And I'm in there with the Star, who will be facing me with his partner at the pay-per-view. Well, me and Gary were tagged out from the line. Tonight we're going to get the job done, just like when me and Gary at the pay-per-view will get the job done and walk away still IWD's tag team champions. I agree with most of what my team and team leader just said, exception of you can't have everything. We have Wild Style. I'm not a loser. I'm wild and I'm styling and profiling, and I'll win tonight, just like I did at Carnage with SupernovaTiffy. Hey, team leader, your girlfriend believes in me, so you should do too. I'm not a loser. You better be watching this, Tanya. Watch another victory I rack up tonight. and you'll be wishing them boots were staying on as we celebrate all night long. You'll be missing me just as much as I bloody well missed you. You need to come back to me. I don't like... Alright then, that's enough for that. The cameraman, stop. This team interview's over. Go.
Wow.
Good Lord, man, get over her.
Well, he just got dropped in his head not long ago during that interview by Lucy, and it got broken up. Lucy almost pinned him. That would not do well for him to be pinned by Lucy, the newcomer.
Maybe it'll knock some sense to him.
I don't know.
Once if he goes after Lucy.
I don't know. Oh, he's got Lucy right now. Oh, he's spinning around. He is spinning her around.
Because he does like the big, strong woman.
Oh! He just dumped her like she was a sack of potatoes. Whoa, that's unique by Ruth. 1, she got the leg hook. 2, and she... Oh, the star got out.
So close.
Oh, and Pitbull just got triple teamed. And Lucy tried to get Ivan from behind. He rolled her up and got the ankle.
It was somebody just got there, right?
I think it was Crusher. A snap suplex there by Ruth. She's doing pretty well. We saw how impressive she was at the last Elimination Rumble match we had. She holded her own big time. A lot more than people thought she would. Oh! Because it's that ruthlessness of her that she has.
Who's in the match? Is it?
What do you mean, who's in the match?
Never mind. I didn't know if it was Gary or Pitbull. But obviously Gary went out, so... Or not Gary, Star.
Gary had his match earlier and he lost his striker. On part because of Lucy and Gwen. When he had Gary striker pinned 2 times.
Purple all day.
And he's had him pinned 2 times. They distracted the referee. Desperation move there by Ruth, I think. Oh, she's trying to get a tag. That's what she needs. Here comes Dane. And she took the... Oh, she took the jump down with that clothesline. I think he just expected to leave. And he caught her by off guard and he's reversed it.
Oh! I'd really like to get some pointers from Ruth. She seems very good.
Well, yeah, and she wanted to judge you, so she watched what you could do. Unfortunately... Oh, what a move! Unfortunately, like I said, you're not an active wrestler right now, but hopefully at some point Amy will allow you to be, and then you can. But at least watch the matches. Yeah, watch the matches and stuff.
I'll get someone on one time then.
Yeah, I'm a former wrestler. I can probably help you with that stuff. Just gotta be careful.
Should be preparing for your own
Just gotta be
match.
careful. Well, after my match, as long as I survive my match, not paralysed. Oh, 2.9. And like I said, as long as I don't take any bumps or something off, you should be fine. Oh, dumped Dane on his head, and the Star's going for a pin. I think that was a rope break because he got out so quick. Oh, Dane's setting the champ up. Oh, vicious. And the Star's trying to chase him off. And here comes the number 1 contender. And what a move! What a missile drop kick. He just took a dive trying to save Dane then. I think he probably should have pinned Pitbull. Oh, Pitbull wasn't even legal! That's why he went for them. I got confused. I thought Pitbull was legal.
I did too.
Oh, code breaker to Lucy. Oh, that's a cocky pin. And Crusher's had none of it.
She wasn't even legal.
Apparently he got confused too. Oh, whoa, whoa. She's taking advantage.
Hey now, be nice.
Ow. 1, 2. It's over. 2.9. I haven't got his arm up. Oh, he's chewing on him.
Ew. Stop it.
And Lucy's holding her head. And, oh, Dane on his feet. Oh, and Crusher and Ivan back and forth. And Ivan is bleeding. Back and forth. Oh, so it's over. Super kick. Crusher got straight back up and took his head off and collapsed in the process. Oh. Vicious kick there.
It needs to be nicer.
Oh, Ivan's going for a chair. He missed. Got the kick in. Got enough. Oh, look, you stopped him super kicking Pitbull. You see that? She just went like that to us. Or was that more aimed at Dreamer there?
I'll come after you one day, bitch. And I'll take you down.
Wow. That was like a
So
cocky side to her.
Go ahead and bring it.
That was a cocky side to her. Ivan's got a chair. And she's got Ruth. And oh! She's dumped Ruth on her head. And who's like? I believe it's Crusher and Ivan still, if I'm not mistaken. And Ivan's in a bit of trouble now. What was made big thanks to Lucy outside.
Uh-oh.
Star. Oh!
Star, you've got some tricks tonight. Oh no, it's the Star.
When did the tag happen? I missed the tag.
I did too.
It's all over the place. Oh, he ducked him. Oh, some knees to the face.
Never mind then, Star. Take that back.
Oh, atomic headbutt. Bet he's wishing Ivan would take that back. Oh, and the second one. He's got the chair again. Oh, he just smashed him blatantly in front of the ref. The ref's allowing it, apparently. Had the sharpshooter lock, but it's in the wrong corner, unfortunately. Oh, Pitbull's got hold of Wild Style. And we see cut break to the Star. And he just knocked the champ off. And Ivan goes high. Frog splash to the Star. And I think that's a rope break, but I also think Lucy kicked him at the same time. Ivan's got Pitbull. No, sorry. He's got the Star and the Star reversed it. What's he setting up for now? Oh, clothesline. The no one tender needs to tag out at this point.
I'm gonna get Lucy one day.
Oh no, we'll have to find out. Hopefully you get your wrestling dream and then you can. Oh, everyone's in the ring again. Here comes Lucy. What's she going to do? Oh, she tried to double team with Pitbull, but Ivan stopped it. Now what's she doing? She's staring Dane down. Oh, she's going to a corner. So it's the champ. Pitbull going to a corner too. Dane's going high. He's got the Star. Beautiful moonsault to the back. Lower back area there. Here comes Wild Style. And the Star is trying to
letting him get away.
Yeah, I was going to say, so he can hasty retreat. And Dane got caught and double teamed, and Wild Style just watched. Oh, what's he got to do with Wild Style now?
Good job, Wild Style.
Oh, that dumped on his head. The champ has got him. Oh, he's wooing. He chopped him.
I think Wild Style's going to get pinned.
I hope not, because if he does, that's what Ivan said, that we are the weak link. Oh, Ivan's trying to get to him. Oh, what's going on here? Setting up something big. Ivan's trying to knock him off. Oh my god. Whoa, 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 whoa! Dragon suplex from top rope! Ow! And what's up? Oh, I was going to say got to his feet first, but he's kind of unconscious.
Ivan's the only one trying to get him to...
Yeah, because I think he sees that Wildstar's in trouble. And he sees his team losing because of Wildstar at this point. Well, Ruth has been later focused, so is Dane. I think they're believing in Wildstar more than normal tender is right now. And he just tagged Lucy in.
Why didn't he go tag somebody in?
Oh, he got caught. Oh, he reversed the Pitbull. Turn around, Lucy caught him. And, oh, vicious powerbomb. Pitbull tagged her in to pin him, to embarrass Ivan. And she got the win. Wow. I see what Pitbull do. He played mind games.
Neither can I.
Ivan's going berserk on Pitbull now. I see exactly what Pitbull did then. He's basically, I've got this one. But you know what's going to be more embarrassing? Because not only am I going to win this, let the newcomer win this. Tagged her in and gave her the pin.
How rude.
So he's got the momentum going into the match with Ivan now. And on top of that, his team lost to the new person. And on top of that, to be even more like gender-ish, the female beat the guy. That's going to really sting Wildstar, who Tanya calls him a loser all the time now. She's going to be in the back laughing at him.
The chance he had with Lucy went out the door.
Oh, Tanya.
Yes, but we were trying to think if
Yeah.
he went with Lucy.
He's doing pretty well there, though, earlier in the match. He's working well with Ruth there. She like powerbomb there, and Ruth fighting off a double team over there. And did you see it as well? Ivan tried to break it up, and he would have done, but the Star threw his own body in his way and collided with him. So he stopped Ivan breaking the pin up. Do you notice that? Wow. That was an incredible match, and Pitbull, not only did his team win, he got the extra in there by pinning their weak link. With, I guess, directly their weak link. Like that, if Pitbull's legal, I think that would have won it for Ivan. Because this was it, wasn't it? Like he ducked him. He was back and forth with some hits here. You know? And then he drop kicked him. And then instead of pinning him, he brings Lucy in. Wants to basically send the mind games to Ivan. He whips him. Like Lucy stands there, watches it. And then Pitbull, desperation, sorry, wild style. Pitbull with a jawbreaker, turns around, Lucy's waiting for him. Boom. Picks him up, drops him on his head.
And plus he hit the back of his shoe.
Yeah, and I think his head might hit the chair too.
That's kind of a cocky pin.
Yeah, I think his chair too. And after she's like, no, no, no.
She's so cocky.
And my thing as well, Dreamer, that could have been you. What's going on? What's going in the back?
It's about time you accepted IVATOPIA. That is everybody. So it's now official. And you know what else is official? I'm done in the back with none other than Jess. It was a great time, by the way. I asked someone else to babysit her for me, And that's about to be live, where this bit was recorded earlier.
Record!
Oh my gosh, Jason! That's unfair, he's already injured. How rude. He is kind of cute though. Hey. Really? What? He is. He's a jerk and a manipulator. Yes, but if IVATOPIA loses, I'll be his personal assistant too. So I might as well be nice.
Yes.
Oh, you have a point there. And there's Sally with Jess. And she is enjoying that way too much. Way too much. Really, Sally? Oh my god. I can't believe we just watched that. Me neither. This is cruel and unusual punishment, and really unfair for somebody who is supposed to be in their peak prime. Ugh. And here's Jess and her babysitter. Really, Sally? Must your moves be so vulgar? How over her, IVATOPIA. I don't know if he's gonna win now. Especially being he's not had any offense. Or, as a matter of fact, defense. He's getting pummeled. Ow. Oh, poor IVATOPIA. Come on, you can do it. I think. I don't know. He looks bad. Ow. Did his head just hit the turnbuckle? I think so. He's doomed. I know. Everybody's doomed. Everybody's lives are counting on IVATOPIA. But he's getting the snot beat out of him now! How long did Jess have to endure that? It probably smells really bad. I know, right? This is bad, SupernovaTiffy. Really bad. Yeah, it is. And there's nothing anyone can do about it. Except watch the train wreck. And IVATOPIA taps.
Last week, I pinned you with ease. This week, I made you scream like a little bitch you are. At the pay-per-view, make it official. And you knew it was be all mine. It looks like Sally enjoyed himself in the back with Jess too.
Good luck at the next pay-per-view, IVATOPIA. You're really gonna need it. You really are. Anyways, like, subscribe, and all that good stuff. This is SupernovaTiffy with Kyla Dream. Bye, everybody. Bye!